Today, let's dive into the captivating story of K2-188b, an exoplanet that's been making headlines around the world. You might have heard the buzz about the possibility of alien life on this distant world. Some reports have even suggested a 50-50 chance of life existing there, based on observations from the James Webb Space Telescope. But what's the real story behind these claims? Let's explore it together. K2-188b was first discovered in 2015 by the Kepler Space Telescope. It's a fascinating planet, about 3 times the size of Earth and 9 times as massive. Its density places it somewhere between a rocky planet like Earth and a gas giant like Neptune. This has led scientists to wonder if it could be an ocean planet, covered entirely by liquid water. The James Webb Space Telescope recently turned its powerful gaze towards K2-188b, providing new insights into its atmosphere. It detected significant amounts of methane and carbon dioxide, but very little ammonia. This combination of gases got scientists excited because it could suggest the presence of a vast ocean beneath a thick hydrogen atmosphere. Some even speculated that primitive life forms like plankton might be swimming in those alien seas. However, science is rarely straightforward, and there's another theory on the table. Instead of a tranquil ocean world, K2-188b might be a seething planet covered in molten magma. This idea fits the observed data just as well, with the planet's high temperatures and atmospheric composition pointing to a very different but equally intriguing possibility. To get closer to the truth, researchers created 3 different models to simulate K2-188b's environment. A lifeless ocean planet. This model imagined a serene, water-covered world without any life. Surprisingly, this didn't match the data well. An ocean planet with life. In this scenario, the planet teems with primitive life forms. This model fit the observed data much better, especially the specific amounts of methane and carbon dioxide. A small gas giant, this model depicted K2-188b as a mini Neptune, a small gas giant without any surface water. Interestingly, this model also fit the data quite well. The 50-50 life claim. So where does the 50-50 chance of life come from? It's based on the fact that 2 out of the 3 models that best match the data include the possibility of life. This doesn't mean we're sure there's life on K2-188b, but it does mean that life could exist under the right conditions. To truly determine if K2-188b harbors life, we need more detailed observations. Scientists are planning future studies with the James Webb Space Telescope to gather more information. These studies will help us understand the planet's atmosphere better and look for specific signs of life, like certain chemicals produced by living organisms. Understanding K2-188b also requires knowledge of gas giants closer to home, like Jupiter and Saturn. These massive planets have complex atmospheres, and studying them helps us interpret the data from distant exoplanets. By learning more about how gas giants behave, we can make better predictions about places like K2-188b. In conclusion, K2-188b is a thrilling subject of study that has captured the imagination of scientists and the public alike. While the possibility of alien life is exciting, it's important to approach these findings with cautious optimism. Further research and observations will help us get closer to the truth. So, stay tuned for more updates on this incredible journey of discovery. Who knows, one day we might find that we're not alone in the universe after all. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of K2-188b.